Hey LinkedIn family, it's Erin Jones. I met with two friends today who both are struggling in life right now. Both, in fact, may be dealing with some depression. And having walked through this with several other people recently and having spoken to over 100,000 young people in the last year, I'm seeing several things. Number one, I don't think in my education career I've ever seen more young people who are full of anxiety and at least borderline depressed. This issue came up when I was visiting my son's college. It came up from both his dean and from one of the other directors on campus. Not in my son's case, but they both talked about the number of students that are on medication or need counseling. When I'm in schools now, there is not an assembly that I don't have young people coming up to me sobbing and just talking about how life is overwhelming for them. And, having been around young people for so long, I've known kids who were depressed and I've known kids who experienced anxiety, because I've always worked in communities that just have a lot of struggle. But there's a different level of anxiety right now. And I think what struck me today as I talked to my two friends is that we are not really comfortable talking about mental health the way we need to be. We're not open about it. There's a sense of shame in revealing that you're experiencing some depression or mental illness. And I think that's got to stop. One of the things I talked to my friend this afternoon about is she just lost a sibling who overdosed. And I really believe, having known him since he was born, that he was dealing with some mental health issues and was self-medicating. How many people do you know who are self-medicating? Whether that's with drugs or alcohol or pornography or gambling. And so I guess I wanted to do this post because it's time people come out of the closet, and it's time that we as community wrap our arms around people and walk with them as they get support. Time's up for shame and guilt and blame. That is not useful. It's not helpful. It's not helping us move forward. What I want more than anything else is to see every person I encounter find their sweet spot in life, find their purpose, because I believe we were all put on this earth for a purpose. And what I told my former student this afternoon, the depression is causing a fog that doesn't allow you to see what I know is so evident. I see your gifts and talents so clearly,